Nick Kyrgios v Aryna Sabalenka rules. Battle of sexes to use modified court and serve limit. The Battle of the Sexes tennis exhibition between women's number 1 Aryna Sabalenka and Nick Kyrgios will take place using a modified court and with a single serve limit. The organizers of the event, the Evolve agency which represents both players, confirmed that the side of the court Sabalenka will defend will be 9% smaller than standard. In addition, both Sabalenka and Kyrgios will be limited to one serve each when starting points, in a move that will force both players to prioritize accuracy over speed and has been introduced to neutralize Kyrgios's natural advantage in power. In the press release announcing the match, Evolve said the 9% reduction of Sabalenka's side of the court has been made to reflect average movement speed differences between men and women. Sabalenka and Kyrgios will play best of 3 sets, with a match tiebreak to 10 points, deciding the winner if required. Kyrgios played just 5 official matches in 2025 due to injury but is targeting a return in 2026 and plans to enter the Australian Open. Kyrgios, who is ranked 671 in the world due to his injury layoff, argued for the one-serve limit for both players after Sabalenka was originally meant to have 2. "Originally I had 2 serves but then he got so stressed that he took away 1 serve," Sabalenka told Piers Morgan and censored in a joint interview with Kyrgios. "I feel like if she had 2 serves and I only had 1 serve I would be the underdog. I'm not even joking," Kyrgios said. "It would be tough out there." Sabalenka claimed it would be really tough to compete against a male player using a full court and standard rules. "I mean, physically they're much stronger, speed, the power of the balls, everything is much stronger," the world number 1 said on Piers Morgan and censored. "So it's tough to compete, but in these conditions like we're having right now with the 9% smaller court, I feel like, okay, maybe at least I have a higher chance to compete and to see if I can win this. And if I can then maybe I will go for a regular match." The exhibition match, which takes place in Dubai and will be broadcast live on the BBC, is an attempt at a modern-day recasting of the 1973 Battle of the Sexes, where women's number 1 Billie Jean King defeated the 55-year-old former men's number 1 Bobby Riggs, a self-described male chauvinist. King, who beat Riggs in straight sets in front of a crowd of 30,000 people at Houston's Astrodome, dismissed any comparison between her victory over Riggs and the contest between Sabalenka and Kyrgios, telling the BBC that her win was about societal change. "The only similarity is that one is a boy and one is a girl. That's it," King, now 82, said. "Everything else, no. Ours was about social change. Culturally, where we were in 1973. This one is not. I hope it's a great match. I want Sabalenka, obviously, to win. But it's just not the same." Nick Kyrgios v Aryna Sabalenka. Battle of the Sexes start time and how to watch controversial tennis exhibition. Aryna Sabalenka faces Nick Kyrgios in a modern-day Battle of the Sexes tennis exhibition using modified rules, in a contest that has provoked controversy. In September, Kyrgios claimed that he could beat Sabalenka, the women's number 1 and 4-time Grand Slam champion, while suggesting that he would not need to try 100% to win. In response, Sabalenka said she would kick his ass, and Evolve, the agency that represents both players, made the controversial matchup official, with it now taking place during the sport's off-season. In the original 1973 Battle of the Sexes, Billie Jean King defeated Bobby Riggs, with King's victory in Houston going down as one of the most famous matches of all time. Sabalenka has been the best player in the world over the last couple of seasons and won her 4th Grand Slam title by beating Amanda Anisimova in the US Open final in September. Critics of the match, which will be shown on the BBC, have pointed to the difference between this exhibition and the original 1973 Battle of the Sexes, which was about achieving societal change, arguing that it provides a platform for misogynists to diminish the women's game. When will the Battle of the Sexes take place? The match between Sabalenka and Kyrgios will take place on Sunday, December 28 from 3:45 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, UK time. The venue will be Dubai's Coca-Cola Arena. TV channel and how to watch. It will be shown live on BBC One and BBC iPlayer in the UK. Claire Balding will present the program while commentary will be provided by Andrew Cotter. What will the rules be? The players will be limited to one serve each, while Sabalenka's side of the court will be 9% smaller. The match will take place over best-of-3 set, with a match tiebreak, to 10 points, deciding the winner if required. The organizers, the Evolve agency that represents both Kyrgios and Sabalenka, said Sabalenka's side of the court will be smaller to reflect average movement speed differences between men and women, while the players will only have one serve in an effort to neutralize the Australians' power. What else did Aryna Sabalenka say? Sabalenka was asked about the Battle of the Sexes match, as well as some of Kyrgios's comments, during the US Open in September. "I think it's a cool idea, you know? I think it's gonna be spectacular to watch," she said. "It's going to be fun, especially against someone like Nick. Like he said in another interview, that I genuinely think that I'm going to win, and I'll definitely go out there, and I'll try my best to kick his ass." In a press release confirming the exhibition event, Sabalenka added, "I have so much respect for Billie Jean King and what she has done for the women's game. I'm proud to represent women's tennis and to be part of this modern take of the iconic Battle of the Sexes match. Dubai is my home, and I know this city loves big, entertaining events. I have a lot of respect for Nick and his talent, but make no mistake, I'm ready to bring my A game." What did Nick Kyrgios say about the match? Kyrgios played just 5 official matches in 2025 due to injury and pulled out of Wimbledon and the US Open. With his ranking plummeting to 671, he is targeting a return at the Australian Open. "Getting to know her, she's definitely a character," Kyrgios said a few months ago. "I'm super excited for that. I think she's the type of player who genuinely thinks she's going to win. Sabalenka is not gonna beat me. Do you really think I have to try 100%? I'm gonna try. Because I'm representing the men's side. I'd say like 6-2 maybe. I'm not going to go there and say, 'Oh, she's so good, I can't play this.' That would make me look so bad. I'd imagine the internet would go crazy, go bananas. I mean, our serves, women can't really return those," Kyrgios also claimed. "And then we can just chip and drop shot. I think I'm going to be okay. I'm going to go there, and I don't want her to win. That's for sure." In the press release announcing the Battle of the Sexes match, Kyrgios said, "When the world #1 challenges you, you answer the call. I've got massive respect for Aryna. She's a powerhouse and a true champion. But I've never backed down from a challenge, and I'm not just here to play. I'm here to entertain. This is what I live for. Dubai, get ready for a show, because I'm going to bring the heat at the Coca-Cola Arena." What happened in the 1973 Battle of the Sexes?